This episode brought to you by Stamps.com. Why go to the store to get stamps when you can have them printed right at home for your convenience? Also brought to you by Robinhood. Get the most for your retirement. Hey folks, we're starting YouTube memberships. If you want access to emojis, polls, behind-the-scenes videos, and other perks, check out and see if you want to become a member. Or perks coming soon. Nostalgia Critic guy, remember? So you don't have to. So let me get this straight. We like this now? Released in 2002, Kung Pao is the brainchild of Steve Odenkirk, who I have to admit I have a strange introduction with. As a teen, I watched a strange movie called High Strung, where he just rants for an hour and a half, and then Jim Carrey as the Grim Reaper kills him because he's sick of his ranting. It was very odd, and I'm not sure if it qualifies as a good movie, but this guy's always stayed with me since then. I'm not gonna lie, whenever his name pops up, whether it's in something I like or something I don't like, I always gotta perk up, because whatever impression he makes, he does stay with you. I guess the same can be said for others, as he's written and even starred in many things that have gotten a decent following. Some very popular, some very niche, and then some like Kung Pao, which is in a category all its own. For years, this movie was seen by many as the lamest of the lame. Like, you know how She-Hulk twerking or MODOK smiling is like the image of bad MCU material? Well, for the longest time, this dude fighting this cow was the image of bad satire material. It had everything everyone hated about parody movies at the time. Bad CGI of goofy animals satirizing the Matrix. So like a lot of folks, I stayed away from it. Well, as far as I can tell, it doesn't even have a Blu-ray release. But somewhere along the line, it got a crazy following. Like, critics ripped this movie apart, but most audiences came around to really enjoying it. Enough so that people won't stop bothering me about it. For a long time, I've been asked to give my thoughts on this flick, and I never really had much interest because of all the original bad press it got. But over 20 years later, I have to ask, is there something the majority of critics and viewers missed back then? Well, I'm finally gonna sit down and see for myself. This better be worth it. Is Kung Pao Enter the Fist? The film opens by admitting a lot of footage was taken from another flick. Well, as long as I live in a world where Space Muse's footage is all theirs, I have no complaints.
我取名叫我应该带他去修道院。
我只有让别人知道。Well, 1976 has some clear film quality. Now, obviously, this is some of the new footage as a family is being attacked by those vibrators the Men in Black use, as well as an evil martial artist. For sure. Wait, for a kung fu movie, the fights are pretty rushed. The parents are killed, and it looks like the baby is up next. Master Payne, what do we do?
Open the mouth.
Alright, so I'm playing the evil dog from Up card. The dialogue doesn't have to be funny as long as the voice makes me laugh, and I know it's childish, but that voice makes me laugh. Alright, if he's dancing in a suit later, I'm declaring this film a wash. The baby puppet is pretty funny to watch. Almost making me overlook this. You know that joke is coming in, it's still disappointing. And they try burning down the house with the baby inside because he's too powerful. It of course doesn't work as the baby escapes, and in effect so bad they literally play it twice, I think to show off how bad it is. And a lady discovers him on the side of the road.
So cute.
Am I actually gonna like this movie? I know it's just the pre-credit sequence, but I don't know, I got some good laughs out of that.
The child had become a man.
And 2 years later, as the baby has grown up into the chosen one,